Hello, I did a review for my friend Martin about this boot that he sent me. He sent it in for the eyelets and the speed ups to be changed, and the review will play in a minute now. So Martin, a quick review of your boot. This boot here looks the part. It looks better now. We've put the brass eyelets in and the speed ups. The speed ups that were on were a little bit loose, but the look of the brass looks better, I think. It's a nice leather upper. What amazes me with this style of boot, you know, the Thousand Island type boots, Thousand Mile boots, and such, all of them not lined. So it's a raw leather inside, but you can feel that it's quite a nice leather. This has got a waxy finish to it. Yeah, it's lovely. It looks like it's welted, properly welted. Slight midsole in there, which is a rubber midsole, and then this rubber unit on top, all stitched on. The rubber unit, for me, that's a little bit that lets it down. It looks a little bit cheap. The heel stack is a rubber heel stack. Again, how soft is that? Yeah, it's quite soft. So that'll give a nice walk. It's not very heavy, so people that don't like a super heavy boot, it will suit them. Nice toe shape on them. Yeah, it's nice. It's nicely stitched with the three lines of stitch in there and the different colours in there. It's yeah, it's absolutely fine. You know, not the best. I look online, see the price of them, round about £160, and I think for £160 it really is quite good. The boot is called Brook Taverna, and I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's very much like the Wolverine boot, the unlined Wolverine boot, and I said I checked online and I came up with a price of £160. I then rechecked afterwards and came up that the £160 price that I found was half price. That the boot had a recommended retail price of £320. Wow, £320. That is a lot of money for this boot that I consider to be a little bit of a fashion boot. At £160, it's good. It's absolutely fine. But at £320, you'd want your bumps feeling, I'm afraid. So anyway, the part that really lets it down is the sole unit, which I wasn't particularly thrilled about. But you could probably have a better sole unit put onto this boot. So yeah, I just thought I had to come back and tell you the truth about that boot.